Damn, what is that, bro?
Hello everyone, it's me, Kaizen Pax, also known as Apex, but also, I know it's been a long time I haven't made no comic dubs. It's because, blame the life, just blame life in the reality world, but we're not going to be talking about that. But what are we going to be talking about is ScottEvilCheedew YouTube. Honestly, I heard about that guy. He's been being weird and also kind of racist as well when he said those N-words. And honestly, I never liked that guy because I knew there was something suspicious about the dude, and I know damn well that he's kind of a fucked up gay ass guy. Because why? Let's just say that Miku sent some screenshots of Scott after what he has done, But Scott just made a huge fucking mistake. Everyone's just against him, And I did remember that Scott was sending a nude pic, And if y'all don't believe me, I guess that you gotta watch Solene's video, alright? But credit Solene's video that I'm gonna be putting down in the description. So, yeah. But also, let's just start this video.
Hello everyone, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, as today I will be exposing a pedophile, racist, problematic individual named Braidenlox or ScottEvilCheedew. He used his alt account to ask me to add him to the group chat. I did so, but things quickly got crazy. The screenshots are a testament to it.
Retard. So fucking retard.
I know damn well that he threw his controller at the wall, like every gamers do.
I don't fuck shit. I don't fucking fight for this bullshit. Does he want to have to fight me? Well, you think so? Alright then. I guess you'll have to fight me up for itself. But meet me at the house, and we can have a fucking wrestle.
Otherwise, I'm.
I'll be inappropriate, of course, but considering the audience.
His mom knows it's inappropriate, so. Why are you arguing with kids, idiot?
Bro, you cannot be talking, bro. Your son has been harassing me about friends for ages, bro. You do realize he does a lot of CP and like child pornography.
Then welcome.
No, Miss Miller.
Welcome.
Let's be civilized.
Stop calling me Miss Miller, because that's literally not my name.
I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care. All right, listen, Miss Miller, or whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Not okay for kiddies.
What
What the fuck is this?
That's what gets me. That's what gets me.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude,
Dude,
this mom needs to beat the fuck out of her kid. This kid, there's a whole. I can't see it because I don't.
Hey bros, me deleted his account and get killed by a gangster man soon. I would just love it. I want to see it, the footage. To get his ass off to his fucking ground and shoot him in the fucking neck. One more thing, I love NSLW. Yes, these are not for kids. You cannot be seeing that when you're on my fucking YouTube channel that you can see on an entire fucking NSLW. There's NSLW around here on my websites. So have fun giving me a comment says I'm not gonna forgive you. Bye. Bye.
I need all of you, my American followers, to report Braidenlox to the police due to Braiden Muller and his local police number 724-932-3836. Thank you all, and Braidenlox has banned me on Instagram, but don't worry, I'll be back soon. See you soon.
Ain't gonna lie, Scott is a fucking weird guy. He is so fucking weird. I mean, what is this dude on? Like, what the hell? You guys saw the video, but this dude, this guy's getting my fucking nerves. But we're gonna be reading the community post. Well, he just posted about him that he's gonna change. Yeah, right. So much for changing of someone who doesn't, like, doing some disgusting stuff what he has done on the group chat, which Solene just, invited him. But we're just gonna read that community post. So, anyways, I'm just gonna start reading it because who gives a shit? So, in a week ago, I had a completed not being changed whatsoever. I posted NSFW on my website, full nudes and sex on it, and I sent time CP on GC and getting mass called out and saying an N word this year. And no, support crazy, right? Bro, you literally just got unbanned from YouTube after what you just done. And not only that, why the hell would people want to forgive you after what you just said the N word and you just did some fucking, sending like photos of gruesome / gore and even some of your OCs of NSFW. Why would anybody want to forgive you for that? Well, I have to come up with this, and me and some person that we had to chat, and we all agree that I have to change. Now, if you saw my call out post and doing that things I've done, I can't be sorry. I gotta say again, I'm sorry for saying the N word. I'm sorry for posting NSW and I don't know what the fuck that says, but I'm gonna say on group chat. I'm sorry for posting NSW. I'm sorry to talk to minors on Discord. I'm sorry for harassing people on social media. I'm sorry for sending death threats.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
And again, I do not want to make some rant videos at all. I'm just sticking with animations, gameplays, and other stuff I'm doing. And I don't care about Onna Blade and VG8 from now on. I'm just gotta moved on from them. Now, if you saw my exposed videos that people made me, well, you get the point. That was the last time that I do not want to make NSFW posts anymore and saying the N-word and leak DMs and mute your stuff. I don't care if I change my name for now because my old name is Braidenlox. It's just bombed out. Man, bro, you apologize too much just because you were sorry for sending nudes and NSFW and even sending some gore pictures. You do realize that people ain't gonna forgive you. Like, nobody will. Like, they're gonna forgive you for that shit. Well, gotta be honest for you, my guy. You should have done that in the first place. Maybe if you hadn't done that whole shit to yourself, this would have never happened. You could have just, mind your own business, make your gameplay, but no, you decided to, do some stupid shit that you never should have done. I'm thinking making more content. If you want to support me, well, don't matter what it is or who I'm. For now, you saw, again, yes, I am completed change and moved on to my own path. And not posting NSFW anymore. Not a joke. I'm done for it. I can't be sorry for it after I've done for... What the fuck? This is RP new channel. I created one. Anyways, that's all more content coming soon. And sorry, I gotta re-upload some of my videos because I have been saved it recently. Well, thank you for listening and take care of yourself. Peace out, demons. Bye. Yeah, right. It's not like how many people ain't gonna forgive you for that. You just lost all your friends and people notice who you really are. And saying that so many sorries is just, and actually, you gotta fix your text. Because it sounded like you had a bad English if you were a France person.
He's just gonna stay off the internet. But, I don't think he can come back to the internet. I don't think he can. Because, once you do something that bad, like, you know, if you're an adult, you know, over the age of 18, and you get caught messaging minors, grooming with minors, that's already done. Like, it's a done deal. Like, nobody's gonna look at you the same. Nobody's gonna put some respect on you because of, you know, your actions. And, you know, you can't come back to the internet thinking, you know, everyone's gonna welcome you back with open arms, because that's obviously not gonna be the fucking case.
Fucking quit! Stop banging up about the fucking talk about the point of the fucking internet! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Yes, the childish man is always raging at every games, you know. I mean, I don't even know why. It's just a game. He starts getting mad. Like, he gets mad at people for getting called out. I mean, he just got called out. How many? Well, many times he got called out. On TikTok, even on Instagram, and also on YouTube. I mean, dude's on point. Dude's just, you know, he's always acting all childish in every shit he has done. But I'm pretty sure that many people ain't gonna forgive him, you know, even if he's back on YouTube. But today I'm gonna be posting a video of Onna Blade, even though that Onna Blade is something in the, well, you know, I forgot what month she's done, but whatever. Even though I'm not cool with her, but I'm still gonna have to credit the video to Onna Blade. But still, I don't like her, but I'm still just gonna post this video on my video. But I'm gonna be crediting her, so let's just watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, pals, it is me, Onna Blade. In previously, Braidenlox gets sue his NSW artwork and doxing his face, so we are going to discuss an explanation of Braidenlox deceptive action regarding Ada's Animation Pro. Hey Braidenlox hater, please like and subscribe before watching my videos. Please join my server, add friends, and request Discord on my server. Come on, let us jump in the pool. Why did Anas decide to join Braidenlox? He joins Braidenlox for no reason. He joins Braidenlox for no apparent reason, which baffles me. Anas and Furry Whiskers are constantly at odds, possibly because Anas is trying to steal Braidenlox's account. Braidenlox does not give a shit. He wants me and others to continue to be critical of him. He also enjoys attention as evidenced by his new Discord handle, Hot Scotty. But it is making me feel like a mafia gangster. For example, I would kill them both if I were to sneak into a hidden basement. But do you know what it means? That Braiden is pursuing Boo? He is able to steal his Roblox account and never return. Also, who buy this shit? I will now give credit to a video on TikTok about a Braidenlox hater. Take a look and watch.
Hello everybody, my name is Marsh.
Chio Bozo plus fell off plus horrible plush tuber.
This is stupid! This is stupid! 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 Stupid!
Oh my god, I get it! I totally get it now! This movie is punishment for me to repent all the terrible things I've done in my life! Alright, if it'll stop you from scaring the living animal Jesus out of me, I'll confess! I'll confess! I was the one who canceled Firefly! I was the one who encouraged Fred to be an online series! I was the one who told Taco Bell to make a breakfast menu! I was the one who told John Travolta how to pronounce Idina Menzel! I was the one getting rid of the cartoons on Cartoon Network! Just take me out of this scene!
There are numerous Braidenlox alt accounts. As a result,
Hank Sauls
is going to take his account. It's because of it. Braidenlox is also threatening Jack
Doherty
like he is trying to be right again, bro. However, he continues to keep away. Oh wait. However, he continues to creep away from him. This is gross. And finally, his old account, so that includes today. Do not support Braidenlox, please. Nobody who give a shit of to subscribe his channel. And also child porn is bad. Thanks for watching my video. The assassin has left.
An assassin? Does Saladin have his eyes on Port Cyprus too?
The assassins have no ties to the Saracen. Our business is our own.
Whatever the case, word of your presence is widespread, and the bull has put a bounty on your head. And the head of your female consort.
I'm worth more and more every day.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
To the top, don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life.
You know what's weird? That Braidenlox / ScottEvilCheedew is gay, but for a man that is gay for other guys and boys too, it's that he's a pedophile of being gay. You know, that's sort of a kind of a weird shit. You know, that is a weird shit that he's gay and he's a pedophile who goes after, well, minors or boys. You know, that's just weird as fuck, my guy.
Check it out. Oh, good morning, Rupert. Please tell me you set the timer on the coffee maker because I completely forgot.
Not gonna lie, Stewie is also scared of Braidenlox because Scott just, you know, did some bad shit and Stewie's gonna get scared of it. You know what I mean, right? Because, I don't know. Scott should be, you know, I can't believe how YouTube just, you know, made Scott to be unbanned. That he needs to be banned after what he's done. You know, I mean, he was caught in 4K. And I remember that he said he is done supporting VG8 and Onnablade. But those two don't give a shit, you know? I mean, seriously, those two do not give a damn if he doesn't. I mean, it's his fault. That was his problem. He's the one that started shit. And he wasn't supposed to, right? He wasn't supposed to do all that shit he has done. But for this year has been weird with Braidenlox. But we're going to be watching VG8's live stream video, but I decided to download it. And because why? Because Braidenlox is there and we're going to be watching. So everyone grab your popcorn drink. So let's get started.
Like, do you want to talk, bro?
Yeah, but why? Why not?
Yeah. Are you sure? Like, I did saw the community tab, you know, your new your new channel again?
Yeah. I
Once
think so.
more.
What?
I assume you've blocked me. I've left you this quite nice message, you know. And so
Yeah,
I
I did.
I do. Obviously, I have like a couple of questions though, and the first question is: do you like truly promise to change and not to do any of the stupid shit that you've done?
Yeah, I do really promise, and I literally do not want to do that ever again, and then promise that I had to change for once and make a second chance.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
I want to get a second chance. I want to get a second chance. Bro, you don't even deserve a second chance, Braidenlox. Okay? None of us ain't gonna forgive you. Alright? Everyone is against you, so it's too late for that shit.
Do that ever again, and then promise that I had to change for once and make a second chance. Because that's what I'm 64 bros told me to have the second chances. To have to make this apology to me.
Like me doing an apology to you, or what? Sorry, I couldn't really understand what you said, but
yeah, I really have bad grammar, though.
Well, it's okay.
That's where again I'm gonna fucking flip if VGA decide to accept him.
But another question: will you still continue to do the NSFW stuff, including the things that I've found out like exactly on Wednesday, to be honest?
No, I don't want to do it. Doing posting SOW stuff anymore. But I'm very curious though. But I don't really do not. But I do not want to have this thing having this drama on me for somehow. But I don't do NSOW, so I'm pretty sure I don't likely have to have myself right.
You know what? The way he said he's not gonna do it, which I count that as a lie, because I know he's gonna do it, because he's gonna call the VGA and tell him that, oh, you're not gonna do the NSFW art. Basically, in his gut, I know he's gonna do that crap, because I know that, and I know Scott isn't gonna change at all. And saying sorry, I don't think nobody ain't going to forgive him.
Question, but I'm just really curious. Like, what put you into drawing NSFW and you know, the other things that you've done? I'm just curious. Like, what's the reasoning behind it, or at least a backstory of some sorts?
We all noticed that in his backstory, that we know that his dad was never there for him, and one of the things that his mom was never there for him as well. I mean, she was, but his mom doesn't care about him. But no wonder he sent some gore stuff to Army and Solene, and again, that's his fault.
That's quite strange. Just inspired by an artist to do this stuff. Well, I guess influencers do in fact influence people. Oh well. I do, however, however wanted to ask this for at least some time. Like, do you have, like, what is the exact reasoning behind your obsession with toilet stuff? I'm just curious. I'm not hating. I'm just curious.
That's because he has addiction for toilet, more like Skibbity Toilet from the, you know, SFM show, you know, cameraman for just Skibbity Toilet. Hey, Scott, if you love toilets, how about you go to the porta potty and just jump inside the toilet? Let's see how many shits go on your skin, because I bet you smell bad.
Well, I want to be honest now. I really don't care what the people are saying this, but I'm just doing my own stuff for fetish stuff with what it is. But it is just fun though. Like, I'm just drawing that and just be fun with it. Like, just doing like 4 or something like that one, but it's not just body 4 or something like that. It's just the water and then just make it up, like just doing the stuff.
Okay. I could barely understand that, but okay. Like when did you start to have these kind of fetishes? Like when did that happen? Do you have also any sort of story towards that?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I have like something I found it on the DeviantArt right there somehow that I just literally don't know if I want to share it or not.
Well, no, don't share anything because I saw everything.
Yeah, don't, because I don't want to get my eyes bleached again.
Alright.
Do you have some sort of questions for me? I'm also quite curious. So, like, for example, the first time that I've met you, well, not met you, we are just through the internet, we're just strangers through the internet though, so... But,
I'm just be honest, why do you use my old name and then, besides, not use my newer name?
So the reason why I use your old name, Braidenlox, is because you are... it's the most easiest name, you know. I'm kind of lazy to talking through longer names, and other people also use Braidenlox and not ScottEvilCheedew or.
In my opinion, I just say it by his short name, Scott. You know, I only said Scott by his short name because it's way more easier than call him ScottEvilCheedew, or as you may call it, Scott Non-Evil Cheeto. You know, it kind of rhymes that, but I know everyone else, even me, call him Braidenlox, but I call him Scott in the short name.
If you will give people answers, then chances are they will most likely leave you alone, as long as you promise change, you know? And I still believe, even though you blocked me on the other two Discord accounts, I still believe you can change, you know? Also, I do wonder though, why do you follow Satanist though? Like, why are you Satanist? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I'm just not religion at all, and I'm not Christian, by the way.
If you are not,
I know he said that he's not Christian. Yeah, we all knew because I saw your bio. You're not Christian. You're just, I don't know, hell from another world.
If you are not Christian, then like, I'm sorry, but if you are not Christian, then you shouldn't even be a Satanist in the first place, because, you know, Lucifer was it is mentioned in
because
the
I don't
Bible,
go to church at all.
Well, it doesn't really matter if you go to church. You can still pray, you know, you can read Bible like I do, and it doesn't really matter if you go to church. Although I've been to church a couple of times, you know, and I still don't. I don't even like. Even if you hate me, I still care for you.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But that you will change and that you will not do this stuff. It's not worth it. Like, it's not worth just spreading hate for no reason. It's not worth doing. Just try being kind, you know, try being good. Sure, people will hate you, but, you know, I give you an advice on how to handle it, and ultimately, it's your choice, the way you can handle it. Of course.
Yeah, of course, but I don't want to have these UTTPs to come after me and then trying to do stupid stuff on me. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Again, you have to change that, yeah.
Yeah, change is not like imminent. Change takes time, you know?
To be honest with you, I did make some new friends, and I've been talking about this situation, you know? Well, my situation. But to be honest with you, people, it does take time to change, but you do realize it's been a while I haven't talked to anybody else, like now. Seriously, now in this year, because I haven't talked to nobody, because all I do is just mind my own business and not done drama. And to Scott, the way he says that he changed, it's going to take a lot of time for him that he must change. It's going to take him a lot of time, which, again, I do not trust him.
like me telling just out of nowhere this joke between my house and a house in Ukraine, that kind of humor. I like that kind of humor, but nothing that involves NSFW or cheese pizzas or children and stuff like that. Just that's.
Yeah, it's like you said. Don't do any of that stuff, Scott.
But yeah, as I said before, though, I am still willing to give you a chance.
Man, what the fuck?
Are you serious, V? You seriously gonna give this guy a chance? I mean, are you serious, my guy? You really gonna give Scott a chance after what he has done, after what he sent those photos to Solene and Onna Blade, and also in the group chat as well? And you're just gonna give him a chance after what he's done? Are you serious?
We have no idea, to be honest.
True.
Anything could have happened, but I don't know. So, let's see, who else is there that was... It was a lot of people that were defending you that got called out, and I think we're getting screwed. Do you know why? So, your phone number, right? I see that it has been leaked so many times by Onnablade and many others that you probably need to change your phone number because I think, didn't you say you were getting like text messages and phone calls from random people that were like making death threats?
Yeah, sometimes they do. But
I know damn well this guy did not just say sometimes they do. It was his fault for giving away his phone number. And honestly, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna have to fight all of you, huh? You wanna fight me? Come on, fight me up from my house, huh? I'm gonna fight all of you." His fault for leaking his phone number. And while I see a lot of people leaking his phone number and threatening him, he had it coming. It's his fault, not them. It's his fault. Braidenlox should have never death threats to everybody else. He should have never done that. It's his fault, not them. It's Braidenlox. He's the one that caused everyone to go threaten him. So he had it coming, and he had it what he wants.
Leaked your phone number. Do you know why he? And it said, yeah, he leaked it in the video. It says somebody named Dirtbike, a Demon Fox or something. He said, I got Braden's phone number, and then he leaked it to somebody named UMB2. Do you know who a UMB2 was? Like, isn't that like like one of those plush YouTubers that like does those videos?
Yeah, he also did that.
Do you know why he did it? Did you make him mad and then he leaked your number?
Yeah, he made me pissed off, and then for leaking my phone number, of course.
Are you gonna change your phone number soon?
Pretty sure I have to, because I had to change the phone number because it is really ridiculous. So somehow.
You probably need to change your phone number and before you change your phone, well, what you're gonna have to do is when you change your phone number, change your your email security to the new phone number, and then add like other security to like probably backup codes and other crap, and have that saved somewhere and other stuff because I feel like they're just basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to like I don't know.
I was gonna be quiet about when the actual fuck. I mean, it's like I said, he's the one that acts all tough. He acted tough on his videos, and he acted all, he acted all gangster that he thinks he's all tough and that shit. I mean, it's like I said again, he got what he wants and he got his wish. All right, there is no going back that everyone's gonna keep leaking his phone number. But except he says that it's Scott's wish. He got his wish.
Hurt, you can just pray all the time, It will go away eventually. Just give it a shot. That's all. Well, that's everything for me. I'm gonna stop the recording here. Also, M64, do you want me to, by the time I'm gonna edit this, do you want me to censor your webcam? Oh.
Bro, why do I get disconnected when someone added me?
Yeah, me.
Chat, what the fuck?
M64, do you want me to censor your webcam when I will be editing this?
You can censor me. I was just chilling the entire time.
Yeah, like I respect privacy. I just respect privacy.
Alright, yeah, you can censor me or not, but I would say censor me because I was just chilling on my Wii U during this conversation.
Well, thank you boys. I'm gonna go now, I'm gonna edit this, I'm gonna upload it, and we can see what people will think, because it's gotta be an hour of editing, bro. I fucking hate myself.
Alright, I might do a live stream immediate if you guys wanna swing by, but I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you too.
Alright, I might as well live stream too.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
There's our demons. Boy.
Yeah. Well, that's been everything. Thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to eat some parsley. Have a good day. And also, I kind of forgot, but can you please join my Discord server? I have 134 Discord members. So, thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to eat some parsley. Have a good day, and goodbye. Beep.
You know, V, I know your ass and I just say you don't give this guy a chance after what Braidenlox have done. You know, I mean, you've seen the screenshots. And what I think about that live stream, it went pretty well, but I still don't trust Braidenlox. You know, I still don't trust the guy after what he's done. You know, after death threatening Solene, Onna Blade, even though I hate Onna Blade still, but I still gotta credit her on my description, the video I just showed everyone. But still, why the hell would anyone want to give him a second chance after what he has done? But to be honest, it's not only that, you were asking him to pray of his sins, you know. Even though we all notice that he ain't no Christian, but a Satan, you know, Satanist is what he called himself when we read his bio. But to be honest with you, VJ, in my opinion, I don't think that none of these people on YouTube ain't gonna, you know, forgive him after what he has done. Well, I bet people are just unfollowing him from Instagram, even on Twitter, especially his old Twitter. I mean, that was kind of weird. Like, what in the actual fuck? But to VG8 and everyone that is in the call, here's the response in the last video. Before I end it, I don't know why you gotta give him a chance, V, because I don't trust the guy, okay? Because everyone sees the video of Solene and Onna Blade, but even though, in my opinion, I don't think none of us can give him a second chance. Because like what they said, you don't give and forgive someone what they've done. You don't give them a second chance. You just don't talk to them, you know. Just like Scott here, you know. Scott there or here. I don't know. But anyways, I think all the people are going to start hating on Scott. But for me, this is just a video of Scott, you know. After Scott has done sending nudes to minors that are boys, you know. And because why? Yeah, he's gay. But even though being gay, like half gay, half pedophile, even though he's like P. Diddy, you know. He just did a P. Diddy mood. Or should I say P. Diddy move to those minors by sending his dick pic and his picture of his ass. But you know, I'd rather not show that screenshot because it's disgusting, you know. But I did censor the videos that you all saw. But thank God, because I don't want, you know, to get that taken down. But anyways, I think that's all I'm going to say. And Braidenlox, if you're watching this, I have no idea what to say to you, but I'm just going to say that everyone's going to start hating on you. But for me, I'm just the guy I do not want to talk to you, and the guy I do not want to be friends with you, because you just weird, my guy, okay? You just weird as fuck. But anyways, everybody, thanks for all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So, peace and bye.